Hello, friends. I'm Justin. This is Aljon from Epiphone. We're here talking about the Mike Dirnt signature G3 bass.
You got it.
Tell us all about it, man.
Well, first of all, it's awesome to be working with Mike Dirnt from Green Day. Just an awesome guy and a killer bass guitar. I was inspired by Green Day growing up and loved that Dookie record so much. And of course, this bass is a representative of that era. It's something that he plays out to this very day, especially with the anniversary of Dookie that just happened not too long ago. And so once again, we're just getting back to the heart of the original Gibson G3. And you know, it's got a few different flourishes on it that Mike really likes. So we can talk about it. First of all maple body, three-piece maple neck, super solid. And unlike the original that he recorded Dookie on, Mike decided he wanted to have a nice ebony board, just a little bit more percussive. And then we also have this Leo Kwan Badass 2 bridge. So this right here is great. It's got some great contact with the maple body, and it's a string through as well, so you have just a little bit more tension, a lot more sustain in that bass tone, so you get that nice, round, warm, punchy sound. And we actually had gotten the pickup shop from Gibson to recreate the G3 bass pickups.
Right. So these are like legit Gibson pickups.
They
in
are.
This thing.
Yeah, it's legit. And Mike was like, we gotta, have the nice Gibson silver in it. So we have the hot stamp of the Gibson logo and the 1.5 wiring, which means that the middle pickup is always engaged. So if you're in the first position, you have the neck and the middle. In the middle position, toggle switch, you have all three pickups. And then at the very rear position, the third position, you have the bridge and the middle.
Right.
So any one of the polar opposite, the first position, which is the neck in the middle, or the bridge in the middle, it's also hum canceling.
Right.
Which is really nice. You have a kind of a humbucker mode, which is kind of like the stealth feature of this bass, which is super neat. So it's quiet, but it also has all the features that you hear with that nice, warm, punchy tone that Mike has on Dookie.
Right. Yeah, this thing looks the part. It definitely sounds the part. Like there's already a Grabber bass that's available, but it has a totally different pickup in it, and it's got a very, very different sound. Even though the construction is essentially the same, maple on maple and what have you.
That's right. That's right. I mean, this right here, I think, is kind of his dream bass. Right. So you have the original at its heart, but just a little bit more of Dirnt's influences and Mike's influences. The fret markers are actually a little bit larger, so he can see them on stage.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's also great to see on contrast with the ebony fretboard. You want to see where you are on stage, and even the side dot markers are a little bit larger as well. And the neck is super comfortable. It's antiqued as well, so it has like an aged look to it. So I think it looks like a 70s, 80s bass, from Gibson.
Totally. And the matte finish on this is it's super silky smooth.
Exactly right. I think when you're playing, the experience of playing it, it doesn't impede your playing, so you can get down and dirty and play and not feel, your hand sticking or anything like that. It's just really nice and comfy.
So we heard on the intro, I was playing in the, I guess what would be the bridge position, but it's bridge and middle together. So let's go to the front here. Let's hear the front two pickups, then all of them together, and then back to the sound you heard on the intro. Yeah, this thing just begs to be played hard, played with a pick, get your yayas out.
Oh, totally.
Just, oh man, what a killer instrument.
Yes.
So head on down to your local Long and McQuaid store. Definitely check this one out. It is well worth a look. Aljon, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
For taking me through it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you dig what we're doing here. Again, my name is Justin. This is Aljon, signing off from Nashville.